Hey everyone, welcome to Backseat Sports. I'm Josh, this is Caleb, and we are covering the topic everybody is talking about right now. It is the finals, the NBA finals, and it's not one, not two, but three, the third time in a row, third matchup in a row between LeBron James, Steph Curry, Cavs, Warriors. It's going to be crazy, and we got our predictions in this video.
Yep, who is going to break the tie this year and hold the trophy? All right, I think I'll start off with my prediction, and it is a bold one. It is a bold one, everybody. Warriors in 4.
What?
BS.
That's right, it is BS Sports.
Shameless plug.
So I believe it is going to be the Warriors in 4 games. Bring out the brooms, everybody. A complete finals sweep. It is nobody's but the Warriors to lose, and here is why. Here is my reasoning why the Warriors will pull out the brooms and sweep everybody this year. Number one, you can't double team anybody on this team. This team is too stacked. Last year in the finals, the Cavs double teamed Steph Curry all the time, almost exclusively. They had to, and that was the only way they could stop him. This year, you can't. If you double team, somebody's open and somebody's gonna score. You can't leave Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, even Andre Iguodala. You cannot leave open. So that's the first reason that gives the Warriors the edge to sweep these guys, these fools, these chumps, these plebes. All right.
Let's get this out of the way first. I'm wearing the Cavs shirt. He's wearing the Warriors shirt. Obviously, we got a little bias here. I live in Ohio. I go to college in Ohio. So I got a little bias. My friends, you know, it's how it works. But nonetheless, I absolutely believe this is not going to be a sweep. No doubt. It'll be at least a 6-game series, whether it's going to be Cavs or Warriors. Obviously,
Cop-out answer.
no.
Everybody's saying that.
Obviously, the Warriors should be favored. Obviously, it's obvious. They have the best team the NBA has seen, debatably since Jordan, if not ever. They have the most stacked starting 5 possibly of all time. But you can't count out the king. LeBron James is the king.
No regard for human life.
Green, Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human life.
The chosen one tattooed on his back. There's a reason it's chosen. And I'm telling you right now, it'll be at least a 6-game series because there's no need for the Warriors. There's no need for the Cavs to double team Steph Curry. They got defenders all over the perimeter, whether they need LeBron James, Kevin Love, Kyrie, Tristan Thompson.
Kevin Love a good defender? Sorry.
Kevin Love is not a defensive liability.
Okay.
No. Backing me up here, people. Kevin Love is not a defensive liability. This past year, he's played great offensively and defensively. Oh my gosh. Their bench is deep enough where they don't need to double team a guy like Steph Curry. Nonetheless, even though, of course, the Warriors are going to spread the court, but the Cavs are going to do the same thing. They're going to play in transition, get offensive boards with Tristan Thompson. And I guarantee you this thing will not go 4 games. And it's not going to be a sweep. My heart says LeBron, but my mind says Warriors. I don't know what to pick. That's why I'm sitting on the fence. That's why I'm being that little wussy in the middle. My heart wants to tell me Cavs in 7, Baron a LeBron 40-point performance in Game 7. I think there's a lot of reasons why that could happen.
My second reason why the Warriors are going to sweep is because everybody is fully healthy. All right, they've had the most rest time, obviously, of any NBA team ever because they've swept all 3 rounds in the previous rounds. Steph Curry had an ankle injury, if you remember last year, and came back in Portland game and
emphasize.
But he was not 100%. If you watch the tape, the eye test, you will see that Steph Curry was not making those cuts in the finals or even against Portland through Oklahoma City that he could. The other thing, too, is if you remember, Draymond Green got suspended a game. Cue the tape.
He's got an obsession for balls. What can I say?
And also, Andrew Bogut also broke his leg, if you don't remember, in that Game 5 as well.
And in his first 5 minutes for the Cavs.
Yeah. Well, they missed that invaluable second team. This year, they have a ton of great people coming off the bench. They're all healthy. JaVale McGee.
They have JaVale McGee.
Lob City, everyone.
See, but the thing is, that doesn't matter. The Cavs will always have the best player on the court, no matter what. LeBron will play 45-plus minutes every game. Then whether or not, you'll have Kyrie Irving, you'll have Tristan Thompson, you'll have Kevin Love, you'll have Iman Shumpert, J.R. Smith, you'll have Kyle Korver. What are you missing there? The only thing, they haven't even needed to turn it on in the Eastern Conference until the Celtics pull off a miracle. And then they finally turn it on and blow out the Celtics by 40 points.
Here's the other thing, though. The Cavs are trying to play Warriors ball. The Cavaliers have clearly shown that this year,
And they're good at it.
They're the second best at it, not the best. They're the second best to the Warriors. So they've been copycats the whole year, they've shot the second most out of any other team by the three, and they're trying to be what the Warriors are, except they're fakes, they're shams, they're second rate compared to the Warriors. The Warriors are doing what the Cavs are doing, except way better. And I'd argue that the best player is actually on the Warriors, because guess what? Steph Curry has the best plus-minus of any player in NBA history ever this year. Don't get us started about who should really have been the MVP race about this
That'll
year.
be a different video.
That's a different video. The Warriors play the same style that the Cavs do, except way better.
There's a difference, though. The Cavs don't have to rely on that style. The Warriors do. All it takes is one night for the Warriors to be cold. They're down a game. That's all it takes. And that's based around good defense from the Cavaliers, good rebounding, good transition defense. And the Cavs,
there's too many good players to get cold. The Warriors have 4 great scorers at all times. Steph Curry is not going to get cold. Kevin Durant's not going to get cold. Klay Thompson has been cold the whole playoffs, and it has not affected them.
Obviously, that's why I'm on the fence of this, because the Warriors are one of the best teams the NBA has ever seen. Regardless, I do believe that the Cavaliers have the psych edge over the Warriors. 3-1, we all remember 3-1. It's been the joke for the past 12 months. Literally every Facebook comment is, do you remember the Warriors blew a 3-1 lead? I without a doubt believe LeBron James has the psych edge over the Warriors. They have nothing to lose in this finals. If they lose to the best team the NBA has seen potentially of all time, no big deal. The thing is, the Warriors are carrying all the pressure. They have since Kevin Durant joined them last summer. Kevin Durant has absolutely all the pressure. If he doesn't win this game, his legacy will be tinted for eternity. No matter how many finals he wins after this, if they lose this finals, his legacy is tinted. The Warriors are under absolute immense pressure, and LeBron James is coming in as free as a bird. Watch out.
There's a lot on the line for LeBron James too, and this also determines which era was it. Was it the Cavs and LeBron's era, or was it Steph Curry and the Warriors era? Because we talk about this all the time with Magic and Larry, and it's pretty split. But if the Warriors, if they win this one, who knows how many they're going to keep winning. I don't think that the Cavs have a psych edge. I think they're asleep. They've sleptwalked this whole year. The game where you think that the Cavs should be caught napping, they did. Without Isaiah Thomas, they totally were caught asleep. It's going to show in the finals, and that's why I think it's going to be a sweep. I think that the Cavs aren't mentally ready for another finals, and at the end, it's going to show that they're pretty much just happy with winning last year, and that just getting here again is just because of the talent that they have.
Maybe Iman Shumpert's happy with winning last year. LeBron James is not happy with winning last year. LeBron James is going to come to this final as prepared as ever, playing the best basketball he has ever played. And it's going to show in the finals, regardless. You can't negate the effects that the King has on the court, especially being the best player on the court, knowing he's the best player on the court. It makes a difference, and it's going to make a difference for his team.
Next, the Warriors are super hot right now. They're 20.
So hot right now.
Ever since the toaster.
Ever since Klay Thompson signed the toaster, they have been toasting fools.
Oh, I like it. Nice.
The second part about that mental edge is, Mike Wilbon said that they are already playing each other when they went to the conference finals, and who was going to sweep the other team first. And I think the Warriors have that edge knowing, hey, we got out faster than you did. Second bold prediction, Steph Curry is going to average 36.4 points in the finals per game.
Wow. Just leaving that there.
He's going to shoot 60.
Are you going to wrap it up and bow tie it for us?
He's going to shoot 62% from the field. His true shooting percentage is going to be 70%. Bold predictions from me.
I'm leaving that in there. You guys saw that. You guys heard that. We're holding him accountable. The Skip Bayless of YouTube is being held accountable.
Kevin Durant's going to average 25 points. Klay Thompson's going to be 12.
And LeBron's going to average 86. I can say any number I want to.
The only X factor for the Warriors to not sweep is Kyrie Irving. LeBron James is going to be LeBron James.
I agree.
He is an absolute constant. But last year, Kyrie Irving in the finals turned on a beast.
Vote on the polls on the top right, because we're having polls on everything he says, okay? So we'll have polls on the top right. We'll see if you guys agree with Skip Bayless over here. I think the X factor is going to be Tristan Thompson and how well he controls the glass. With Kevin Durant this year in the series, obviously there's going to be a little bit more competition down low. Even though they don't have some of the big guys they had last year, that's going to be the difference maker depending on how well Tristan plays. The second X factor would be if Kevin Love can continue his hot streak that he's had in the playoffs. And if he does, you better watch out because that's going to make that could be the difference in the game. Those 9 extra points per game, it's going to be the difference. So hope you guys enjoyed the video covering the NBA Finals, this prediction. If you guys did, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Share if you guys really enjoyed it. It means a lot to us.
I'm Caleb, he's Josh, and this has been Backseat Sports. We'll see you next video.
So far what the scouts are saying is that Markelle Fultz is the favorite the Celtics to select this year in the draft. It's an interesting pick because he was at Washington, but they did not make the tournament, which might be his biggest flaw on his resume.
Yeah, only 9